Hey guys, Parker here. So, we've not had a show in a couple months, and that's totally my fault. There's a couple reasons, but the first one is I got a job with a long distance medical transport company. It's awesome in that I get to see the country 1 mile at a time, but my schedule is so unpredictable. I don't always have time to film a video for the show. The second um, thing, I feel like we sort of lost our way. I know we talked about the life well lived, and that's all fine and good, but there was something missing. And I've been talking with Logan over the past couple of weeks about getting the show back up and going in the direction that I kind of want to go in, and he seems to agree with me. Um, the problem with the life well lived is that unchecked, it just turns into hedonism, which doesn't do us any favors. It doesn't do you guys any favors. It's just us showing off and not even showing off well. And this came about a conversation. We were talking about just the state of things here in America, and he and I both come to the conclusion, while everybody's trying to point fingers at a person or an event or something, to talk about how divisive we've become as a country. The real culprit behind it all, I think, is a lack of civility. We've given in to blind passion and seething rage and given up on critical thinking and polite discussion and conversation. And everybody goes into any discussion over anything not with the intent of understanding the other person or trying to see their viewpoint, but to try to berate them into feeling the way that they do. So he and I was talking about there's a lack of civility in society, and we realized that's what our show is missing. You know, the life well lived thing without civility is hedonism, like I said. So we're coming back, and I'm really excited, guys. I mean, before Logan and I just sort of did this to for the sake of doing it, and we didn't really have a direction or anything like that. But we're coming back. Um, and it's not really fair to call ourselves a podcast anymore, because starting a couple videos back, they're videos. They're not. It's not a podcast anymore. We're on YouTube. We're a YouTube show, trying to be a YouTube show. So the long road will continue. We're not losing the name. We like the name. The name inspires something in us. So we're keeping that. What's changing is our tagline. Instead of in pursuit of the life well lived, now it will be the long road. A return to civility and the life well lived. Because without civility, there's nothing there. There's no substance to what we're doing. So we're pretty excited. This is what I have for you guys. We are going to do a show a week, the two of us. That's going to happen. I don't care if I get 2 hours of sleep when I'm out on the road. I'll get 2 hours of sleep and I'll be okay. You guys deserve better than what we were doing. Now, the plus side to this new job is I spend a lot of time on the road, and it's a lot of thinking time, man. Road time is slow time, I'll tell you that. And I get to think about a lot, and there's a lot of things that I'd like to say, and there's a lot of things that I wish that I had said when I felt them at the time, and I didn't, because we had let the show sort of fall by the wayside. So there will be a show a week. Now, with my schedule, I'll be gone for 2-3 weeks, be home for a week, week and a half. Sometimes Logan and I will be able to be physically in the same place to film, and that's going to be great. When I'm on the road, we're going to go to that sort of original video format where we're still a podcast and we were just recording us podcasting, where he was in Knoxville, I was in Hayesville, talking back and forth. We're going to get that squared away. So the other thing that I'm kind of excited about, and I feel it's something I need to do, is vlogs. It's like I said, there are things that I wanted to say for months, especially this election divisiveness, the arguing, the lack of civility, the things that I wanted to say, and I didn't know it was that lack of civility that was what I was wanting until probably 3-4 days ago. So I'm going to try to do one a week, maybe more if I have time. If there's something that I really feel like I need to talk about, we'll vlog it up. I hope Logan's going to do one. I've not talked to him about it. He's getting this as he knows I'm making a video, but he doesn't know what it's going to say. He'll do all the editing. Logan's more than just my co-host, guys. He is the producer of the show. Without him, this doesn't exist. So, good things on the horizon. Stay tuned. I don't know if we'll get a show in Friday. We're gonna try. Or not Friday, Sunday, sorry. We're gonna try. If not this Sunday, because it is kind of short notice, I'll make arrangements and make sure that we have a regular show back up next Sunday. It will be The Long Road, Season 2, The Return to Civility, and The Life Well Lived. And I'm excited about it, guys. So, until next week, as I've always said, there's nothing between you but an opportunity. And I'm finally taking my own advice.